Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the last three strong group signs. And these are the group signs for ST, AR, and ING. One of these group signs, that is the group sign for ST, can also represent a word sign. But the other two can only represent group signs. So without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, let us have a quick recall on what a strong contraction is. So basically, a strong contraction is a Braille symbol that has dots on the top and bottom rows, as well as dots on the left and right side of the Braille cell. So in the previous videos, we had, or I had shown you strong contractions, which are we had the strong word signs for and, for, of, the, and with. And we also had a video on the strong contractions or strong group signs that end in H, namely CH, GH, SH, TH, and WH. And the last one that we had was the strong group signs, two with E and two with O. And some of these group signs can also be used as word signs. And you may check my playlist on Braille if you wish to watch those videos. So as I've said, this video will just focus on the last three strong group signs, which are ST, the group sign for ST, for AR, and also for ING. The group signs for ST and AR can be used or may be used in any part of the word, that is, in the beginning, in the middle part of the word, or at the end of the word. However, the group sign for ing can only be used, no, or cannot be used at the beginning of the word, but can be used anywhere else. So the exception is that it cannot be used in beginning, the beginning of the word. So let's go straight to the dots representation of each of these three strong group signs. Beginning with ST. So ST is represented by dots 3 and 4 in Braille, and it can be used both as a group sign and also as a word sign. As a word sign, it represents the word still, Still. So let us take some examples. Let's have the words stand, asters, and also quest. For the word stand, st is found at the beginning of the word, and so we can use the contraction for st, which has dots 3 and 4, and also we can use the contraction for and here, which has dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So instead of having to use 5 cells, but with the contractions for st and end, we're now only making use of 2 cells. So that's how we're able to save cells, or how we're able to save space on our or both on writing and also in reading. Next, we have the word aster or asters. That's spelled as ASTERS. So in this word, we can find the uh, the group sign for ST at the middle part of the word. So we can contract ST there. And also, since we already learned the contraction for ER, then we can also utilize or use the contraction for ER. So we have A, the contraction for ST, which is dots 3 and 4, and also the contraction for ER, having dots 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, and letter S at the end. And we also have the word quest, Quest. So we can only contract here uh, the group sign ST. So that would be QUE and then the contraction for ST, which is that's 3 and 4. Next, we have the following additional examples. We have the word state that's spelled as STATE. So ST can be contracted. Next, we have the word paste. So ST is in the middle of the word paste, can also be contracted. And lastly, we have the word fast. ST is at the end of the word fast. Next, we go to the contractions for, or the contraction for the group sign AR. So AR in Braille is represented with the dots 3, 4, and 5. So let's go straight to the examples. So we have the word quarrel, angular, and career. So for the word quarrel, AR is found in the middle of the word. So we can, by the way, the word quarrel is spelled as QUARREL, and we can contract AR at the middle of the word quarrel. So we have QU, the contraction for AR, which are dots 3, 4, and 5, followed by R, E, and then L. Next is for the word angular. So AR there is found at the end of the word angular. So this is spelled ANGULAR. So we write in Braille ANGUL, and then we use the contraction for AR. And we have another example. The word career, that's spelled as CAREER. Again, that's CAR with two E's and then R. So here we can contract AR as well as ER. So we're able to save uh, two cells. So instead of writing six or making use of six cells, we can now use four cells. So we have the contractions for AR, that's 3, 4, 5, and ER, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Next, we have additional examples. We have the word star. So earlier we had the contraction for the group sign for ST. So here, instead of making use of four cells, we're now able to save two cells because we're just going to make use of the contraction of ST and also for AR. Next, we have the word arrow. So that's ARROW. So AR can be contracted as well as OW. And if you remember, the contraction for OW are dots 2, 5, 4, and 6. And lastly, here we have the word earth. So that's spelled as EARTH. AR can be contracted as well as TH. If you remember, the contraction for TH are dots 1, 4, 5, and 6. So the last contraction is for the group sign ing. So instead of writing the three letters ing, we're now able to save two cells by using this group sign or this contraction. And this is represented by dots 3, 4, and 6. And this is like the plus sign in Nemeth. So we have here the following examples. We have jingle, jingle, ing is at the middle of the word jingle. And remember the rule that I said earlier, ing cannot be used, or the contraction for ing cannot be used at the beginning of a word. So we have here jingle. So we write J and then the contraction for ing. That's 3, 4, and 6. And then letters L and E. And next we have the word wing. So we write W, the contraction for ing. That's 3, 4, and 6. Then we have another example. We have the word bring. We write BR, and then that's 3, 4, 6. Next we have the additional examples. We have these words, caroling, singer, and bingo. So caroling, we can make use of the two contractions AR and also ING. For singer, we can make use of the contraction of ING and ER. And lastly, bingo, we can make use of the contraction for ING. Now, as I said earlier, we have this word sign for the contraction for ST. So in the previous videos, I reiterated, or I mentioned the rules in making use of the word signs, and mainly it's the stand alone rule, or the standing alone rule. So we make use of the word signs if the word is preceded by, if it's a standalone word or character, and if it's preceded by a space. So if there's a space before and after it, so we can make use of this of the word sign. And the word sign can also be used alongside punctuations. Okay, so we have here some examples. So we have, for the phrase still life, instead of writing the full word, the full word for still, that's still, we can make use of the contraction for st. So that's dots 3, 4, and then the word life. So we're able to save uh, several cells. Next, we have here a sentence, and the sentence is the pond is still. So here we make use of the contractions for the word the, and also for the word still. So yeah, we're able to save a lot of spaces and braille cells here. So with this, I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, please take time to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you, and God bless us.